Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a product review. Of course, with every product review, I always give you guys a great recipe. So today we are going to be reviewing the Michelangelo cookware. And I know y'all probably saying another product review, girl. But you guys know, if we don't do these reviews, you guys might buy it and don't like it. So it's nice to see these reviews so you guys can see how these products work before you purchase them. So if you are interested, stay tuned and continue watching. All right, now let's talk about these pots. So in the box came a little history of Michelangelo himself, and then they have a little book about use and care, okay, a little instruction on that. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Again, this is the Michelangelo non-stick copper colored pan, which I absolutely love the copper color. If you have like a gas stove, it looks so elegant and just super cute. So in there came two big stew pots or pasta pots, if you may call it. So this is the smaller one. You guys can see how nice they look. Again, they're supposed to be non-stick. I really like the bottom. I really like the handle, even though I think they're a little sharp right here, but you guys would most likely wear, what do you call it? Mittens or pot holders to handle them, okay? And this is the covers. They have that little hole so it can release some steam, and I really like this here. Really nice and shiny, make it look so elegant. This is how it looks covered, and then this is the bigger pot. As you can use it as a steamer. You can put like some vegetables and put some water in there and cover it up and steam. Decent size, not too big, not too small. I do have another steamer that's bigger, so really good size, okay? I do like that. And the saucepans, there are two. This is the one I'll most likely use most of the time unless I'm cooking for myself, like making some scrambled eggs in here for myself. But they have two sizes, just like this. And then this little guy here, this is how the packaging came, which is not too bad. It came in a box like that. There should be two of these. Thank you so much, Michelangelo Company, for sending us this pot set. Like I said, you guys know I love me some pots and pans. It comes in like two sets of each. So this is the bigger one that I showed you guys earlier, and this is the smaller one, okay? This I might not use as much. I might use it to fry some epis or something like that, but I might not use it as much. And then again, it came with the spatula and a ladle, and then the cover for this, which I love. Pans that comes with cover make my life so much easier. So now let's cook something in them to see how they hold up. So today we are going to be making a beautiful pasta in a mussel sauce. So to make this, you are going to be needing some fresh parsley. And here I have about 4 head of garlic. And I have some chopped onions. And I have a packet of mussels. You guys know when you buy them, it's like 2 packets. This is one of the packets. And I have some Parmesan cheese that I'll be grating, 1 lemon, and I have some butter. And I like tomatoes in mine, so I'm going to use some cherry tomatoes. Of course, if you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to use it. And I have about 1 cup of chicken broth. You can use white wine if you have white wine. And I am using spaghetti, but you can use linguine noodles if you have that. And to season, I am going to use some lemon pepper seasoning. This is the backyard QN seasoning. And I am going to use some Slap Your Mama also, because you guys know I just love Slap Your Mama. And of course, some water to cook our pasta, and cook your pasta according to the package instruction. Don't forget to check that description box where I will list everything I use in this video. So let's get cooking, guys. So I went ahead and put some water in that large pasta pan, and one thing you have to remember, guys, when you are cooking pasta, you have to remember to season that water with salt, because you don't want your sauce to be delicious and your pasta just to have no type of taste whatsoever. Okay, and I have this saucepan here. I have my stove set to about medium high or medium low, and I have put 4 tablespoons of butter. We are going to melt that. Okay, I don't want to make too much pasta because the pots are not too big, so we just have to make sure we control the amount of food we cook in these little pots. To that, I'm going to go ahead and put my chopped onions. The amount of onions you add is totally up to your own liking, and I am using their spatula to mix. You guys, I will leave everything about these pots down in the description box so you guys can see where to purchase them. I know the butter might be a lot, but we are making pasta. I have to be in that nice, delicious butter sauce. Okay, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload. Again, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much if you are just joining us. Okay, so now I am just going to let that kind of saute for a few minutes before I add the garlic. So now I'm going to grab my garlic. I crushed them in my little pilon here. I believe you can find these pilons on Amazon. This one I got from Haiti, but you probably can find them on Amazon. I know Walmart have like some different kind, but these are so handy. I don't really use knife to chop my garlic anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the garlic in there. We don't want them to turn brown because we want a nice, beautiful sauce. So I am going to saute the garlic as well. And guys, these pots are oven safe, which is really nice, and dishwasher safe. But I don't usually wash pots in dishwasher. I usually just hand wash them just to be on the safer side. Oh, I love the garlic smell when the garlic is cooking. Just beautiful. So now I'm going to let that saute also for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Now you want to take your lemon without the seeds, of course, and squeeze that in. I like adding my lemon before I add my stock or red or white wine if you are using white wine. I always want to say red wine because drinking wine wise, I like drinking red wine, but it have to be sweet. Okay, let me know you guys' favorite red wine to drink. I know I like Stella Rose, but that's really fruity, but I love that. So all I'm doing is stirring. I'm finding a couple seeds, which ain't nobody got time to eat no lemon seed. Do a quick taste to check the citrus, and I am going to add my tomatoes now, and just let that saute for a few minutes. Also, a minute to a minute and a half. We don't really want the tomatoes to cook. They're just there for prettiness. And now I'm going to add my stock. I'm going to add about half a cup of the stock for now because I want to see if I need more when I add the pasta. And of course, you can always use some of your pasta water also. And I am going to go ahead and season. I love the lemon pepper taste, but this one do have salt in it, so I'm not going to use salt in this dish. And I am going to put some Slap Your Mama because there's no dish complete without my Slap Your Mama. And give that a stir. This is going to be so delicious. Taste. Sometimes, you guys, I make these recipes. I honestly make them along with you as I go. If you know what goes together, that's really easy and exciting to cook that way. Just tasting. And now I am going to add my mussels so they can get some flavor. You see why I couldn't make much? Because that pot is just not that big. These are good to eat just in that sauce, you guys. All you need is some garlic bread and you are good to go. All right, so I'm going to let that kind of simmer for 5 minutes while that pasta is cooking. Now my pasta is all done cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into that pot. You guys see why I said I didn't want to make too much, and as you can see, nothing is sticking to the bottom, and the handles are not hot either because I took it straight from the pot, from the stove. I can't even talk. So now I'm just going to mix everything up. Oh my God, this smells so good, you guys. Mix everything together. Of course, there's like no tomato paste in this recipe. It's supposed to be a beautiful, glamorous dish. Valentine's Day is around the corner, so make sure you guys consider this dish with a glass of white wine and salad on the side, and honey, you are good to go, okay? So just mix everything. I have enough sauce. I don't need to add any more. And my pasta was already seasoned because I told you guys, remember to season your pasta water because it's not going to cook for that long in the sauce. So not enough time to get that good seasoning unless you do it ahead. Okay? And I am going to let it simmer for a good 3 to 5 minutes. Now you want to take your parsley, chop them up, and just sprinkle some of that flake to give it that beautiful color to almost wake up the dish, okay? Mix it. Now, if you don't like the shells and the mussels, you can take the mussel meat out. But I like this look. And you can do this with shrimp as well if you prefer. And now I'm going to take my cheese and grate it right on top. You can do this when you dish the meal, or you can do this as I'm doing right now. Totally up to you. I gotta stop saying that. Y'all just make this recipe because this looked too good to pass by and don't try it. So this will pretty much do it. Of course, I want to taste a piece, but I don't want to burn myself. It's so flavorful, of course. It's so flavorful. I love that lemon pepper taste. Yeah, this will do it for this video, guys. Again, please don't forget to follow us on social media. Check out Michelangelo's cookware set. Purchase it. You guys won't regret it. As you can see, it's really doing its thing. It's holding up really well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching the videos. Please continue to stay safe. I love you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.